Hold on.
Like,
I got a good angle. There we go.
Thank you so much, Skye. Yeah, let's do the hammer. I hate
Is this
this
the right
one.
one? Yeah, this
Hate
one. I
this
don't
yeah,
know.
does this make you squeam? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it definitely
makes
gives
me
me the
cringe,
willies.
but I find it
Hold on.
like,
I got a good angle. There we go.
Yep.
That's
oh
good.
my god, the hammer is nuts.
Oh,
What the fuck?
oh,
Dude,
Not a fan.
That hurts
yeesh.
a little.
dude, the hammer, it makes no sense.
I do gotta say though, I feel like there's something of it where it makes you look so fucking cool.
I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah,
just,
it's
crazy,
so
dude.
sick, man.
That's as advertised, dude. Freak show. Holy
Yunkjunk!
Welcome back to the gag team. If you're watching the SAG team, that's probably the wrong program. Take your TV cable dial and turn it to channel 19. Because that's me and Paige. And you know what? We don't quit. Everybody else in your life has let you down, demolished your trust, broken your faith. But Paige, are we ever going to do that?
dude, never ever. Fucking love can triumph over fear always.
Love can triumph over fear always.
I hope we're
Welcome
all feeling
to
powerful, gaggers.
the Church of the Mind. Welcome to the Church of the Throat. Welcome to...
You're right, though. We went postman mode today. It's a snow day. We show up. Rain, sleet,
Oh my
snow.
God, everybody else is getting let down right now, but
Yeah,
you know
all
what?
the other podcasts
Oh
canceled.
my God.
Fuck that.
Only one podcast in the world can give you that
Yeah.
sweet kiss awake.
I went outside. I turned 5 rabbits into a hat, and I started fucking walking.
Oh my God, that's the magic. That's the magic.
I like a silly joke, everyone.
And you know what? I'm rocking index card free. I don't give a shit what fate's got in store. We are just on the third rail.
Yeah.
That's it. You said the train's broken? Well, guess what? I'm sliding on that shit. Like Ratchet and Clank. I'm sliding on that shit like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, it's a snow day, and the point being,
T-Dog!
we didn't just show up.
Terry! Big man back in the booth. It's Terry Leahy.
Of course we
Gagger
were.
himself, Vicious Marshmallow is what we use because we don't want the Terry Leahy brand tainted by the gag team.
We do not. But
Yeah,
Vicious
dude.
Marshmallow, Vicious
You gotta use the
Marshmallow
code name,
himself.
dog.
You know what though? I do want to brag a little bit because I didn't get to tell our story of victory. And Skye, I will introduce you in 1 second because you're too special. You are too special for the first 1 minute of the show. You're a special person.
It
We
is a
had
big
a,
reveal.
we,
Yeah.
That's special.
we did Future Shock last Friday.
Yes.
And shout out to Brendan Crick, the beautiful Brendan Crick, who was on this show. He brought his entire family, the entire clan. He brought them, all 60-year-old people who he swore up and down don't like stand-up comedy, have never seen stand-up comedy, have never seen his stand-up comedy.
Yeah, he said they're kind of conservative, and that didn't worry me. But then he was like, they also don't really like stand-up comedy. And I'm like,
We
what do you
brought the
mean?
heat. We brought the heat. We had a packed house, and they came up afterwards,
great,
and
yeah.
they were like, "You guys were incredible."
They're a fucking great audience.
Brendan's dad came up to me and he said, "You didn't even say your name. I don't know who you are." And I didn't. It's the show. I'm the show. We are the show. But
That's
did
right.
they have a? Did we bring a great time? Did we bring weird incidental
I think it
comedy?
was a
It's
great show, yeah.
We had a wonderful show, and I'm very, very proud about that. And now I would like to go ahead and introduce our very special birthday girl guest.
Dude, birthday is huge.
Birthday
And
is
what I'll say
huge.
is, we don't just not show up. We make sure there's a guest. This is our first virtual
We
guest.
do. This
Through
is
the
our
power
first
of new
virtual
technology.
guest.
This is insane.
Due to the unfortunate worlds of scheduling mishaps, we have the only person who you would ever want to listen to who lives in Kansas. This is Skye McLaughlin,
The only person
Well,
that can.
it's me.
also known as Porcelainette. Go ahead and follow her on Instagram because she's one of the best makeup artists in the 80 state area, in the 50 state area.
Is that the bread and butter with the living doll thing? It's all makeup art? I was wondering.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, her
pretty
stuff's
much.
beyond insane. She's,
Oh, I've seen the pics. It is insane.
if you Google Valentine's Day makeup look, she's one of the first people you'll see in Google Images.
But I guess I more so mean is like the living doll, some kind of like character, or is it all just the visuals of it?
I think it's a little bit more involved than that. I think as a person who like has chronic illness, it kind of just became part of like my personal identity.
Oh,
Um,
interesting.
But a living doll for me has always kind of meant like that I'm like a blank canvas.
Oh,
Um,
that's cool. Yeah, like to put the art out
yeah.
or the
So
canvas.
I
I
get
like
to
that.
be like this avatar for the ideas in my head to bring into reality, like you would with a ball jointed doll, which is not like a toy. It's more like an outlet for creativity. It can be anything that you want it to be. They come completely blank and you paint it and you buy the hair and you make the clothes and you buy the eyeballs, which I think is pretty fun. Though I make them, which I think is fun.
That's cool.
Wait,
That's
you're
cool.
saying you buy the eyeballs for making up yourself? I'm
Oh,
confused.
for dolls. I'm also
Oh,
like
you
a
do
ball
dolls
jointed
as
doll
well? Okay.
hobbyist.
I was thinking all makeup art.
I do a lot of different art. So, makeup artist, I do like a lot of clothing stuff. I'm not like a good seamstress or anything, but I've made some clothes in my life. And then I'm into this really like niche hobby with Asian ball jointed dolls. You can look it up.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
we'll
Asian
get
what
that. Asian
dolls?
ball jointed dolls.
Whoa, that sounds like a gag team special.
Balls? The
I
joints? Yeah, I'm bending it
yeah,
I'm
let's
there.
go.
open. I'm there.
But I have one that was like $800. They're really expensive.
Whoa, Jesus.
Whoa.
So it's a big like save up
That's the
for
real
hobby.
deal.
It is. Yeah, she used to do the makeup in this here haunted house.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, in terms of great,
Yeah, Skye's like a
Paint art.
monster maker,
that is sick,
which is tight, right?
dude. I need to see some pics of your craziest monsters. Like
Ye
that.
olden monster maker. Like that was, I mean, that was a career what to 2,000
done
years
you?
ago.
Have
yeah,
you
she's
been her
done me. Yeah,
canvas?
I've been her
Oh,
canvas,
yeah.
man. It's probably the best one.
He's been in
That's
the chair.
beautiful.
Yeah, gonna get me in hot water, but she's probably was the best. She's the best. Sky's the best.
Best in the
Sky's
world.
The best.
You're here to say it.
The goat. If there was, well, she was almost on that show. What's that show where people do the makeup or for monsters, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, there's a real show about this.
Face Off or
Face
no, Face
Off,
Off
yeah.
is the Nick Cage swapping his face
I
with
think you're right.
Travolta.
No, it's
Yeah,
a show
it's
too.
both.
It's called Face
It's
Off.
both.
Yeah, it's called
It's,
Face
it's
Off.
a movie and it's the show.
It's also a show.
Dude, the movie's insane.
Yeah, movie
I love
is
the
so
movie.
funny,
It's
man.
good.
Yeah, they just switch faces.
You ever watch
Yeah.
Nick Cage and
I
John
watched
Travolta?
this. It was shitty.
No, it wasn't. No, it kind of fucks, man. No, I'll take
you-
that
you
action
liked
in.
it?
It was good. I liked it, dude.
Okay. I don't really remember it.
I don't know. I feel like a show doesn't need to. I don't know. It's like it's fun to watch inept people kind of like struggling to put on a
Dude, the
TV
makeup art
show.
is so cool.
But the makeup was incredible. You know what sucks ass? L.A. Inc. That's the shittiest show on television, and I'm fucking covered with tattoos, man.
Have you seen the variant of the? It's not LA Inc., but it's some MTV show where it's like they get people that don't like each other to design tattoos for each other,
No, I haven't seen
and
that.
they just blind get tattooed. Dude, it's horrendous. I don't know how like some of it like happens like on TV.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. Yeah, dude.
Well, you think it's real? You think it's like real? You think it's real? Because
Some of
that
the
shit's
reactions
fake.
seem kind of
so
real. I don't
much.
know.
So much of the time is that stuff not like legitimate.
Dude, there was one where like a girl like gave this like other girl she didn't like a tramp stamp, and it said like it was all like DM like dick pics.
There's
and shit,
no
like,
way
all,
that's
like
there's
over.
no way
But it's
that's
a real
real.
tattoo. I guess they're easy to reverse
That's
now.
There's
horrible.
no
Oh my
fucking way.
God.
There's
You gotta look it
way.
up. Whatever the MTV fucking show.
You ever watch
is.
Practical Jokers?
Sure.
You know the whole big thing where it's what they gave Murr a tattoo or something? Or they gave like Joe a tattoo. I
Oh,
forget which
yeah.
one. They gave one of those guys a tattoo. But that was such a big deal just for their kind of like reality prank thing. There's no way there's a show that's just consistent on people giving each other bad tattoos. Because you would run
Yeah.
out.
Well,
you
no,
would
I
run
mean,
out of
I think it
content in
only-
5 minutes.
It only had like a season or two, but like it was a show. Like the idea was you give someone a fucked up tattoo.
I would watch that. You ever play?
Yeah.
You ever play Saints Row 2?
Oh, I love Saints
Do you
Row,
remember
yeah.
the part where in Saints Row 2 you're playing the Brotherhood campaign where they have you put toxic waste inside someone's tattoo gun, and so a guy gets tattooed with toxic waste? I love that. I've always been a big fan of that. I don't know how any of
don't
that's even
remember that.
close to being feasible, but I've always been a big fan of like toxic waste, poisonous tattoo. That's a great way to kill someone.
Well, dude, in terms of what Skye does, it's good that it's like removable because the crazy tattoo guys where it's like they turn themselves into a snake.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
Do you know about
It's actually my dream.
Oh,
It's
that
actually
stuff?
my
Yeah,
dream.
yeah.
Oh well, let's get into that, please.
The human doll. Let's rock.
You will, yeah. So
Yeah.
you'd like to transform into the actual living doll.
Yeah,
That
so
rules.
it's like my dream to get like ball joints all over my body and like this really
Dude.
complicated full body tattoo that I'm working on designing right now.
Oh,
So
I
we'll see
fuck
how
with
that
it, dude.
goes.
Dude, I fuck with body modifications to like become a character. That is sweet.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
What were the other like famous ones? There was that snake guy. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah. I know the snake guy. There's the Enigma too. I want to get him on the podcast. So shout out Enigma if
Yeah,
you're
you were
listening.
showing me the
Yeah, I
Enigma.
do want to get a fully blue puzzle man on the podcast. It's nothing but blue puzzle pieces, top to bottom.
And there's like a dude in like Puerto Rico or so, like he turned himself into Superman. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not
kidding.
Oh
That's-
God,
talking
what?
about.
That's
Why
a
would you
famous
need
one.
tattoos to turn yourself.
Dude, he got,
Superman
like-
doesn't even have tattoos.
Dude,
That's
it's not
real.
tattoos. He like it's crazy. He like turned his like skin like white. Like I say like Puerto Rico, it's like he like got like pigmentation like changed. And he got like muscle
no.
implants, like his arms are like Popeye arms, and he's like, and he got like hair shit to make him have the spit curl.
Oh wait, you got a little tattoo. Wait, you got?
What?
What'd you say? The
spit curl.
Oh, spit curl. Oh yeah. So
Oh my god.
that's Superman. Yeah, dude. I don't know what you need
We're
to.
talking Superman, my friend.
Is there a way to like whiten your skin that's not just pouring bleach on yourself? Is there like
What's that?
is there a way to like lighten your skin for
Yeah.
something like that?
Yeah,
What is
I'm telling you,
that?
he
What's the
did it.
strategy on that?
I
don't know what the
think there's
surgery is.
actually like
You would know.
surgeries that you can get that like destroy like the melanin or like reduce your melanin production. I think
I mean, he did it. People have done.
It's
this
trippy.
shit.
I want to say Michael Jackson did that because he had really bad vitiligo, and you can see like he kind of tried to scrub as many pictures of him with like active vitiligo as he could. But I have seen pictures of him where he's got like splotches of white on his arms and his eyes.
so
And I
weird.
think he had to do some type of like pigment fix surgery.
You know,
So he was like,
It's so crazy
color.
that that's like like a possible technology. I don't know.
I almost feel like if Michael Jackson could turn his vitiligo era into like a music video, like here's my new costume, I'm changing color. Like if he could like hype that up, that would have been
He shoulda,
so
you're
much
right.
more cool than just letting it pass, than like just not
Yeah.
acknowledging it at all. Because not
But
only
wait,
would that have
how common is like vitiligo? Is that what it is?
vitiligo with a V, it's the
Vitiligo.
V at the start.
How common is it? Because it's
I
like
have
it's
no
weird we
clue.
don't see more Michael Jacksons, right?
I have no clue why it's like. Yeah, I don't. I feel like there shouldn't even
I mean,
be a
that's
stigma.
brutal. It just changes your appearance like insanely. But
It
like,
is brutal, but you shouldn't. You should be able to rock with that. It shouldn't
sure, well,
be a
especially if you're
stigma.
Michael Jackson. You're right.
Oh,
Especially
Winnie
if
it should be
Harlow.
like part of the part of the lore.
Who?
oh, Winnie Harlow is a model who has vitiligo, and she's really beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what
okay.
I'm saying. You rock that.
I'm just saying.
You take it,
Yeah.
you ride it. You know.
I don't know that I've seen other. I don't know. I didn't know what Michael Jackson had, but I'm like,
Yeah, you don't see it around a lot, do you?
I want to bring awareness to this.
Well, we are the wrong
vitiligo
guys to do
is
that.
a common skin condition affecting approximately 0.5 to 1% of the global population.
Okay, so it is kind of rare.
It is very
0.1
rare.
up.
Yeah,
But I mean, like I say, bring awareness. She said someone has it who's hot.
I
Like,
also
let's see
feel-
him.
I
Let's
feel-
let's show her.
I
Winnie
feel.
Harlow.
My God,
Winnie Harlow.
Benny
She's
Harlow.
beautiful.
Benny Harlow.
Winnie.
Winnie
Winnie, okay.
Harlow.
Winnie.
I
yeah,
always
there
feel
you
This,
go.
like
is what I'm
the-
saying. This is the second person ever I've seen that has this. It's Michael Jackson and Winnie.
That is cool.
She's
Oh,
wow.
dude, have you not met? There's comics in the scene that have vitiligo.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'm dumb. I was thinking everyone. has
That is
the
crazy.
extremity of Michael Jackson. You know what I mean?
See, that looks cool as hell.
it does.
I'll be
look
honest.
cool.
Yeah, that looks awesome. It's like it's very cool.
I think
Yeah.
it's
No,
sick.
I am stupid though. I was thinking it's everyone has the extremity of like Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, where it's just 1-to-1. But no, she was saying that was
Yeah.
Michael Jackson turned it
That
into
makes
like
more sense.
a
You're right. I've seen
gradient
that.
where it just disappears instead of being like a webbed kind of like shape type thing.
No, it is. It's like a natural tattoo almost. You
It
know
is
what
a
I mean? It's
natural
like a design.
tattoo.
Yeah,
It's very cool. It's very cool. I
Yeah.
honestly, I feel like if you put that into your like character, if you're an artist on a stage and you're like, here's my character, I'm transforming, I'm going into my white era, like that would be so tight, man.
White era,
I mean, I
dude.
guess Michael
White.
Jackson
I'm
didn't-
infiltrating those dirty whites.
everyone did kind of just say that about him. But I mean, like he didn't use it in his music videos, but it was part of his.
The man in the
aura, I
mirror.
guess.
The man in the mirror. You know, it's like where they're all
There you go.
transforming and stuff, where they're all like changing shape. You know, that's definitely a whole thing. Yo, I'm gonna heel ball change. This is a sick topic though. We will come back. Hey, if you're at home, please rest easy knowing that the gag team will return to the important cultural touchstone that is vitiligo.
We're
gonna
just trying to
heel ball
bring
change.
awareness.
I'm gonna switch that up. Skye, You still doing makeup? You still making looks? You still like making new stuff? What's on the horizon for you?
So for right now, I'm mostly just resting. I have been pretty like severely in like a state of autistic burnout for like a couple of years. So I'm just kind of chilling. I don't have to have a job right now, so I'm kind of like I'm just gonna lay in bed and do housework, and that's it.
Yeah.
Kind of
But
rocks.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
really
that rules.
interested in getting into doing art restoration again. I want to contact the local
Mm.
churches because Kansas, well, specifically, I think Wichita has like one of the biggest and richest archdioceses in
Mm.
all of the United States. So tons of Catholic churches, tons of Catholics here. And I want to kind of get into fixing the statues that are broken because I can charge like a shitload of money and I have a lot
Whoa.
of fun doing it. So
You know, it'd be a really fun thing for the gag team would just be slow footage of statues getting fixed.
You know how they have like the TikToks where it's like someone's playing a game while it's just a podcast? Like they just want to go
A
ADHD.
very slow. We have clips, but it's just a very slowly statue getting saved. And I'm
Dude,
like,
that
I
would
like
be
this.
yeah.
I like
she's
this.
just in the corner doing art restoration.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
dude, I'll
much
send
to
you
our
footage.
country's art saviors, the people who fix this stuff.
Yeah, no,
Thank
that
you,
is
guys.
beautiful. That's
It is
like, that's some
beautiful.
Indiana Jones.
And you and me are like chugging hot dogs, like water, like we're just choking on hot dogs. And there's a big statue in the corner getting perfectly fixed.
Yeah, dude. We want it to be like Mad Money, just crazy shit going on everywhere.
Yeah, dude, we could have a bag up there where I pull a pull string and a bunch of ones come out and landing on everything.
Oh,
That would be
Yeah.
good. Or confetti explosion too.
yeah.
Hey, art docents of the world, tell me what you prefer: shredded cash on your statues or big glitter. You know, we'll put that in the back burner. We'll have that up.
Well, shredded cash that's dangerous, right?
You don't like shredded cash? What's wrong with shredded cash?
I'm scared of the terms of service. Isn't that like defacing?
All right, let's shred some pennies. Let's shred some
I'm so
pennies in a
scared.
metal mulcher and drop pennies on a sculpture
Dude,
back there because that's what we can afford, Paige.
I'm
We're not
so
made
scared
of
of
cash
going to
over
prison
here.
on like a technicality, dude. You know what I mean?
Dude, I know exactly. I
Like,
know
dude,
exactly
you
what
shredded
you're talking about.
$5. That's actually like 10 years.
I'm so worried that I'm gonna be near some guy murdering his wife, and one of my fingerprints will make it on the DoorDash bag.
You just
going
catch
into
the
the
wrong
house.
thing in a back alley, and you're fucked. You're
Well,
just a witness to like horrible.
If you get a detective that's just a little tired, it destroys your entire life, man. Everything goes out the window.
Yeah, dude, you better hope a detective's wife didn't just leave him, or your wife's fucking over.
This is our other cause. At the 10th Patreon tier, Patreon, your money, it goes towards preventing cops from getting divorced.
oh, I don't like that for the poor wives, dude. We should do a fund to get them divorced. We should be getting
dude, definitely. We should definitely. Me and Paige should definitely bankroll a battered woman's shelter.
Dude, that's
This
a
isn't even a
chaotic angle,
brief. This
though.
isn't even a
Like,
riff. Yeah.
a fun to make cops get divorced. That's pretty damn funny. Is it cops or specifically
get you.
detectives? Like, I just don't like fucking private eyes.
Listen up, Detective Murphy
Should get 'em
Crawford.
all.
Your
I want
divorce
Dog
is
the Bounty Hunter to
divorce is
die.
happening
to
soon.
die lonely.
We could live stream it too. His slow decay in a hotel room.
That could be the fourth corner. It's us eating hot dogs. It's her restoring art.
Oh, and then Dog the Bounty Hunter, like
it's
on a
divorce court
coffin,
with dog.
getting pale. Yeah, he's got a rose on his chest, and he's like, "I've got nothing to live for
It's just
anymore."
us doing a podcast.
I can't wait till the day when we actually end up like. See, the thing with comedy is there's no events you and me can commentate on. Like there's like with sports, you've got a bunch of commentating events. We would be great at your wrestling match because we'll just say whatever the fuck. But if we can't have comedy, we can't be commentating on comedy.
Yeah, commentating over it.
Although I
yeah.
will be commentating on Skye's art restoration project. That's going down.
Dude, the art restoration is cool. Yeah. I'm into that. Because it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's the
Yeah, why
idea
not?
of like also doing shit that's like old as fuck. Like I like what you're saying, like old diocese, like do you have an idea of like how old?
A diocese can really. So an archdiocese.
No, like stuff you're restoring. It's like hundreds of
Ooh.
years old. Like
This is the first time
Some
we
of
do
it
it.
can be.
So we talk
That's
about
insane,
talk
yeah.
about archdiocese. Paige, talk about your dad. Paige, tell me all about your dad. Talk about your father. You haven't done it on the
I
cast
know,
yet.
it's
I'm
not
burning this card
Catholic,
today.
though.
I'm burning this card
Oh,
today.
it's fine.
What do you mean? Is archdiocese not Catholic?
No, I'm saying my background's all Southern Baptist. Very
That's
religious, but like
awesome.
fire and brimstone. Like I don't know. Like,
Oof,
they're kind of extreme enough. They don't think Catholics are like Christians. You know what I mean?
What the fuck? Isn't
Which is
Catholics
crazy.
aren't
It's
Catholics?
just it's a sect that's like the Bible is 100% true
What's the sect?
in terms of there's no allegory. There's no
Run raw with it.
The
Tell
earth
me.
is 5,000 years old. We're all from Adam and Eve. If you mess up, you are in hell forever. You know what I mean? Like everything is the God's honest fact.
Paige's dad is a pastor.
Yeah.
We talking big money. We talking big time circuit. Like
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
yeah.
I'm so
Big
sorry.
time search.
big time circuit. So we're
Like
talking.
he's fucking,
What's the fucking the gemstones? The righteous
yeah,
gemstones.
you're acting like he's righteous gemstones.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna run the
That
ball
is
with that.
I mean, he does. I don't know. Church of like 1,000.
Church like 1,000.
It's not
yeah,
like
that's
mega
that's
church,
lot
but
of
it
money,
is. It's a
though.
lot. Yeah.
That's big
That's a
budget.
lot.
I just want to let you
That's
know I don't really agree with him, but he is fucking successful because he's a Campbell. You know what I mean? He's,
Yeah, the
it's not
Campbells
like
do,
some
yeah.
rinky-dink bullshit church.
That's what I'm talking about. You don't want to be on board with a poor church. You want to get some real money,
Yeah.
man. If you're dipping your
He's
beak
got
in
the
that,
grift going, dude. It's
if you're dipping your nose in that, man, make that shit huge, dude. Get as much money as you
I
possibly
mean, dude,
can.
like I say he's got the grift going because the brilliance of it is like it's kind of the same hustle as comedy,
Yeah.
but tax free, bro.
Taxes for
That's
no tax.
There's a brilliance to that.
Well, yo, if your dad needs someone to watch the collection plate, I'll be back there, eyes like a hawk. Like, dude, I want a little chunk of that change. I'm not kidding.
dude.
We're talking about extorting money from your surroundings. I'm so there.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
so
that's
there.
the whole thing. Is like I just like to be honest about. We are trying to grift you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just a little.
we want your money.
Give me your money. Speaking of which, hey, Skye.
I'm here.
Yeah, the
Yo,
riffs are
what's
too
your
hot.
scam of choice, Skye? What's your taster's pick?
Oh man, that's tough.
Because I'll
Mm.
unload. I got a quick one. You know a little thing called WhatsApp? I used to
Yeah.
go on Facebook and I'd get hot girl pics, and I'd go on WhatsApp and I'd paste, I'd put the hot girl pics on there, and I'd be like, "Hey guys, send me some money," and you know you might see some more stuff. And I'd do the whole shebang. And I'm talking like when I was
That's
like
a classic WhatsApp.
15, 16.
That's
Yeah, I've got
That's
so
like
WhatsApp.
what that's
funny.
for, right?
Yeah. It's what Kick is for. It's for getting money from older dudes just sending you random stuff.
Yeah, those apps are so
Yeah.
funny. 'Cause you sign up and it tells you which contacts are on there. And it's just like,
Yeah.
hey, here's your friends who either buy drugs or just are obsessed with getting nudes. Like, this is the one of two things you're doing on there.
Ethan, Clippy.
Oh,
Yo, but really though,
I know what the grift is. Though.
what is the grift? What's the grift?
oh,
What's the
please,
grift?
I-
Please.
I forgot the topic.
I
of
like
scam.
your idea. I think I would take it farther though, because I think it would be a good idea to specifically go after like cheating husbands, right? And be like, "Oh my god, you want to like meet up, King?" You know what I mean? And then
Ooh, that's good.
you
that is good.
That's good.
blackmail them. You screenshot everything and
Oh,
be
that
like, "I'm gonna send this
fucks,
to your
man.
wife if you don't send me $10,000."
Dude, that is a tremendous answer because it is like I mean
Dude.
like some of the biggest stuff on YouTube now is like the predator catchers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
it, but for like cheating husbands.
Oh, it's so
oh my
good,
dude,
man.
people would eat that up. Like you remember when Ashley Madison got like leaked?
I
Like,
do. That was
Dude,
huge.
that as
Oh
content is like that's
my
a stroke
God.
of brilliance. Oh
You
my
would
God.
also make Patreon from the women who follow you and be like, "I want revenge against my like cheating, dirty husband," and you be getting extortion money
Dude.
on the back end, like double tower of power. At
And
that
I'll take
point.
you one further.
Yeah.
It's hosted by Skye, living dolled up.
Oh,
you can these people
oh.
and you are living doll mode. That's good
Living doll mode.
content, dude.
Skye
Oh my God.
McLaughlin is the puppet master.
Skynet.
Skynet. Okay, yeah, all right.
The puppet master is pretty
All
good.
right, page on deck. The puppet master. Skynet's perfect.
Dude, this is a good. What? I don't know. Where are we screaming this? What
So this,
channel are we trying
this,
to get on?
The timestamp.
On Spike TV
We're-
or some shit.
We're 15 minutes into the cast, so we're 15. I'm just guessing. We're 15 minutes into the cast. I wonder how close that is to the real numbers, but we're 15 minutes into the cast.
Exactly 10 minutes over.
Fuck,
10
man.
minutes
Not
under,
even
rather.
close. Not even a little close.
It was interesting that it was 25 exactly when you said 15.
Yeah, I was like 15 didn't seem like enough time. I was like, we're rocking. We're in here.
Can never count to 10 as a kid. It's my
Your
limit.
internal clock stinks.
I can only count to 4.
Well, the second we get we get Vicious Marshmallow as like a TV station.
Oh,
That's
right.
going
Yeah,
down.
you're
That's
right.
going
I'm saying,
down.
where do we want it? Yunkjunk, baby.
Yunkjunk, baby. Yeah, we
this
want
is the branching out.
Skye scams. Every episode, we want Skye to run a new scam.
Dude,
Dude, I love that.
Predator Catcher, but it's cheating husbands is a great idea.
You know, it's fine. I mean, do you remember? God, it's that MTV show where their whole thing was just catching ugly people in the act. Catfish. It was just like, yeah, we caught you. You're ugly.
You're
We got
right.
you.
And now I'm remembering, dude, there was Cheaters. You remember Cheaters?
I do remember Cheaters.
Dude, I loved Cheaters when I was like, I'd be like, I don't know, like sub 10 years old, like watching TV at like 4 a.m. Cheaters is on, and I'm like, and I don't know what anything means because I'm like 2.
Dude, Cheaters was good
So-
stuff. Spike TV content in general was such slop. It was beautiful.
What was it? Stripperella?
1,000 Ways to Die?
Stripperella was the closest you get to seeing nipples as like a kid, like looking for cartoons and stuff, like looking for like the HBO late night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you would see like G4 TV, Stripperella. You'd be like, whoa,
I don't think I ever saw
let's clip
Stripperella.
all that. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen Stripperella either. Have you, Paige? Seen Stripperella?
No, I just said I haven't.
Have you seen Stripperella?
I don't think so.
Skye.
What is the basic idea?
It is a woman. I've never seen it, so we could just invent this. We're gonna write the episode right now. It's a woman, and she's like,
Oh, it's a cartoon.
I'm naked. What
the hell?
I don't even know what she's fighting. I don't even know. It's voiced by Pamela Anderson. Somehow I don't believe Pamela Anderson would make a good voice actor.
This is exactly what this was on Spike, because this is what I mean. Just like slop.
just slop.
Kinda
It's
content.
Just, it's
It
just
ru- it
fucking
rules.
garbage. Now, Skye, you can't see our Google search, but right now
Actually,
we're.
I can.
Oh, you
Okay,
can?
That's awesome. We're looking at huge
guess.
cartoon titties and like a big
Dude.
cartoon woman.
The setup here blows my mind.
I know, dude.
Oh
Every
my
single day.
God.
I do feel like we are driving a spaceship some of these
Dude,
times.
is this another YouTube hack? You can show all.
We're gonna spend a whole episode just going through DeviantArt and just looking at like Sonic stuff.
So the weird thing
My
about this
God,
show
I would
is
love that.
This was
That's
a
gonna be
Stan
funny.
Lee show.
What's that, Terry?
This was a Stan Lee show.
Was this really a Stan Lee
Really?
show?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude, I did.
Which I love.
Is
This
this
was a great
before-
reveal because this means Stan Lee was one of the dogs, dude.
This means Stan Lee is gonna watch this episode.
Oh yeah.
See, I don't know whether or not Stan Lee. I don't know.
Like,
Do you
back from the
think?
grave.
Do you think this is before or after
Stan
the
Lee is
elder
gonna check
abuse
this out.
started, when they like just started making Stan Lee do a bunch of random shit?
Yeah, dude. I hope he had a cameo, and you know they always have the Marvel cameo. I
I'm
hope he had
sure
a
he
stripper, like-
did.
Dude, bro, yeah, definitely.
Like he's the guy with the loose sweatpants at the strip club. Just like a pervy old Stanley.
That's my dream, dude. I just want to be like a disgusting old man.
Yo, Skye, you would be such a good old man.
I want to see that makeup job.
Oh yeah.
You turn yourself into bad grandpa.
Dead ass. Just to make my boyfriend uncomfortable, I have this character, and I call him Pappy, and he's like an old Southern vial, and like we'll just be like smooching in bed or whatever, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, come sit on Pappy's lap, eh, boy."
Oh my god, dude.
This is why I wanted Skye on here, dude.
This
That's
is
so
all,
funny,
this is all
man.
Patreon content, dude. Skye has all these original characters. We're gonna branch out all these shows.
We should make a sketch where it's just Skye recording herself, like making her boyfriend or husband, boyfriend. So what's the
Well, I'm gonna marry. I'm
Okay.
gonna marry his ass.
making
but, like,
her future husband like embarrassed by like dressing up as old man?
Dude, this is what I like the bad grandpa, but it's Skye.
Yeah, it's just
Again,
Skye like,
$1 million idea.
and the people like in the house.
Skyfall.
Skyfall, we must
Dude.
stand tall.
Keep the ideas coming, dude.
Walrus.
Sky's the limit.
The sky's the limit. Dude. I'm gonna fucking shoot all of you with guns. Hey YouTube. Hey YouTube. We're all safe right now. We're all very safe
wow.
right now.
Is something wrong with your eyebrow?
Oh,
are
that's
you
crazy.
itchy?
Huh, I wonder what's in my back pocket. Skye.
Yeah.
You have 10 hours to make $1 million. What are you doing?
I am. I have no idea.
And we can go
dude.
back to this. We can double back to this. You have 10. You have a 24 hours to make $10 million. What are you doing?
What?
If you don't,
what
if
happens
this,
if you don't? 'Cause that's-
jigsaw. You got like a big jigsaw thing on your house. It's just gonna flip your jaw open. It's gonna like your jaw open. If you don't get 10 million in 24
Or
hours,
am I just like making some shit up? Because like if I could have the Death Note, I'm gonna do some insane damage. Like,
that's what I'm talking about. This is that
I mean,
type of discussion where we're
he
just
asked the
making
hard
crap
hitting
up.
questions, and we want your honest
Oh,
answers.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the Death Note. I write into the Death Note that Elon Musk signs over his insane wealth to me and then kills himself. Done.
No, you don't have a Death Note, but you do have a Batman suit, and it's tailored. It's custom tailored. It's custom
well,
tailored to you.
I beat the shit out of
Dude,
Elon Musk and become
This
famous.
is a pretty good idea. You
Not
just
bad.
just throw all the files in the Death Note. You know
All
what I
the
mean?
files, and I would love to. Oh, man, I
That's a
mean,
pretty dude. I like where your head's at.
Lady Yagami would have loved the Epstein files. May he rest in peace, my man's.
for those of you that don't
God.
know the anime Death Note, when you write stuff in the Death Note, you can then choose how they die. But it's like if you can't make it
I
possible.
thought it was like the book just like makes it happen. You know what I mean?
No. So there's like a million rules to the little Death Note. You have to write stuff, but if the book can't accomplish the type of death you want that person to have, they just have a heart attack.
So it is
the
just
book
like
can be like,
whoever
you
it will
fucked
just
up.
like
Yeah.
unalive them regardless.
Yeah, definitely. But you want to do a death when you're writing in the Death Note. You want a death that's feasible, that's like possible.
Have y'all
Yeah.
seen the video of a kid at like an anime convention? He walks up to the Death Note creator and gets him to sign a book, and the guy closes it, and it's the Death Note.
That's actually very funny. That's a good little bit. I like that.
It's very funny. It's like that kid's brilliant.
It's very cheeky. I like that. I like the little like closing it and the surprise of like, oh,
You just put your own name in there.
I'm dying.
Yeah, you're hanging on your own gallows, bud.
It's over. Man, when's the last time you guys watched an anime?
I don't know.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
before
what
I
you
got
watching?
here.
What you watching? What you watching? Come on.
Bungo Stray Dogs right now. It's really good.
What is Stray Dogs?
Bungo Stray Dogs.
Bungo
It's like
Stray-
Bungo? Bungo. Stray
Bungo
Dogs.
Stray
Bungo.
Dogs.
Bungo.
Bungo Stray Dogs is like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like this weird supernatural detective agency, and like there's a bunch of like factions that are all kind of fighting each other. I think what I like about it is that even the villains like are very humanized. So like you start out kind of being like, oh, this guy's a fucking asshole, but then you learn about him and you're like, oh, actually that's just like a person. Like there are things that led him to make these decisions. And so I always really like that. Because I feel like, you know, we kind of try to do that black and white thing where like everybody's like either evil or good, but it's all kind of like a moral gray area.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
well, I like doing the teal thing where you assume everybody in front of you is the direct person responsible for all of your problems. Like just every single person I encounter, I'm like, yeah, if I'm at the bread market, I'm picking out a loaf. You are 2 seconds away from becoming my like mom.
Dude,
And
this is a
I'll
brilliant
make
way
you
to
my
navigate life.
problem.
I'm on board. Yeah, I got problems, and they're yours.
It's yours, buddy. I've never had the luxury of just snapping. And I want to snap so hard, dude. I want to snap so
what's
hard.
stopping you?
I
I
don't
wanna
know.
crash
I
out.
actually
You
don't
can
know
crash
anymore,
out,
man.
yeah.
I feel like we're in the era of everyone just getting extremely upset about everything all the time, and I want to join in.
Oh,
That
yeah,
time I
dude,
make way for me in that
everyone is
pool.
like it's all the internet or whatever. It's like everyone is like insane now.
I love it. There's this
Everyone's like
there-
fucked up now, dude. It's crazy.
There's this you know the video of the woman and she's on the plane and she's like, that motherfucker back there is not real. I love that.
dude,
I
yeah,
love
shit like
that.
that.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's a woman and
A
she's on
true
a
crash
plane
out.
and she's walking towards the front of the plane and she turns around and she points and she's like shaky voice, she's screaming, she's like, that motherfucker back there, he is not real. And the camera pans back there and you know no one knows what she's talking about, and then it pans back to her. But just the idea though that she did see like a Cheshire cat demon man on the
Yeah, no,
plane.
she's
Very
like
good,
having an
very fun to
altercation
me.
with someone and just like saying they're like a lizard person or something. It's like, dude, and what's crazy is with all the crazy stuff out there now, it's like there probably are lizard people, dude. Like,
I
it's
want
hard
that
with the
one.
crash out that like
I want lizard people to be real.
that's what I mean. When they
yeah.
have the crash out, then it's like, I mean, she might kind of be right. Do
Yeah.
you believe in lizard people, Skye?
Well, I think I'm kind of a lizard person myself, dude. I like to go lay on a hot rock in the sun.
I'm imagining your bedroom to be like a lizard enclosure right now, and you just flop on a big stone.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
and I like asking a makeup artist. It's like, yeah, I can be a lizard person. I mean,
You just have to decide. Do
Yeah.
you want to be a lizard person? Do you want to lay on a hot rock and make your tongue go?
It's time to choose sides. It's time to choose your side, man. Are you going to be lizard or are you going to be a fleshy?
Hot-blooded.
Hot-blooded, hot-blooded.
Yeah.
Let's rock, man. I do like a good cold-blooded moment, though.
I'm with you. I can be a little reptilian myself.
Skye,
Laying out in the sun.
this is a good one. I got a great one for you. Skye, what's the weirdest thing you believe in?
Ooh.
Oh man, what's the weirdest thing I believe in?
And we can again come back to you on that. Pipe up when you got the answer, because I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
like when you ask me a question, I forget everything I've ever known.
I feel
so,
like that's the interview process. Yeah, definitely, because we can ask you a lot of questions. I mean, there's a good way for me to get like more precise with the questions, but I do like throwing you a vague one and then just like
Yeah, I
stir
like
things up.
because in terms of the comedy of it, it's like I like leaving it open to whatever the fuck you want to say.
Yeah, just
in
whatever you
terms of
want to
open-ended.
say. Like pulse pounding action, just like
I mean, I've got some fucked up stories if you'd like to just hear. about
literally,
things
Skye,
that-
any of them. This is why I wanted you on the cast so badly. Also, is there any chance I
Fine.
could get you to do the human blockhead thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
I have. I've
Yes,
got an
let's
ice
human
pick.
blockhead.
dude.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Dude, this is gonna be a clip. Oh my god, dude! We at the gag team, we want to
thing.
showcase comedians and artists such as Skye, but we also want to showcase freak show shit.
Oh,
So
we
this
want
is
fucky
gonna be a clip
weirdo
for the
We
ages,
want fucky
baby.
weirdo time. This is the big muscle of
This
fucky weirdo
is-
moment.
I think maybe the first actual live freak show
I
shit
know,
on
I
the
know,
show.
man.
It's a dying art too. Not a lot of people are doing it anymore, so we got to bring some attention to putting stuff in your face.
Yeah,
Paige knows
everyone's too weird now. It is a dying art.
Paige knows magicians, and I want to use that magician to open up into other magicians and just keep the cycle going of just cool visual stuff. Because this is a primarily visual podcast, and I feel like that is an art we have to tap into if if the
Yeah.
gag team wants to be a little more relevant. Because podcasting has been so long, such an audio-only medium, but we are going to give you something to look at tonight, dear viewer.
I also just like exposing the underbelly, dude. If we can get fucking,
Roly-polies.
I'm saying people that don't get showcased all the time necessarily. You know what I
Roly-polies.
mean? It's like the freak show should be on the internet.
Freak show should
and
be on the internet,
so should
man.
the sorcery and the dark arts. You know what I mean?
I
In
don't
terms of
Yeah,
magicians.
dude.
I feel
trying to
like
cap-
the internet belongs to the people who can make the crispest, cleanest stuff. But you know who's getting left behind in all of that is the guys who are so embedded in their own, like, fucked up scheme of things that they're not going to bother making clips all the time. We're going to get an alien
yeah,
man.
the hustle of true.
Absolutely. I told Terry, Vicious Marshmallow, I told Vicious Marshmallow, like, fourth day that we're getting a furry back here in suit with the laser eyes and like the full
Furry
electronic
would be good.
or electronic furry. Yeah,
Furry would be good. I can't wear my hat that week, but
yeah, that's true.
that would be it.
Skye, your weird story time has
Oh my God, you're so
begun.
No, dude, we got way off plot. She was holding the nail.
Oh, you want to go in that right now?
I don't know.
okay, let's
we
go.
hyped it
Let's
up
go,
and then
let's
it went
go.
away. I'm like,
Gag team,
Alright,
crazy mode corner.
Let me take my
Oh my
glasses
God, I mean,
off.
like,
Oh,
I think we just
man.
let it speak for itself. Like, we hyped it up, but Jesus Christ.
Well, this is loading. I just want to plug Sharkboy and Lavagirl 3D in theaters 10
Like-
years ago, 10 to 15 years ago. If you want to go see that, go ahead. Go back in time. You can.
Dude, I'd like to get some anaglyph on this stunt if we could just have it pop
You
it out in
know,
your face.
With the 8 cameras, we could do a 3D film shoot here. I'm thinking if we got like
A 3D
block
episode would
if
be
we
funny.
flew Skye all the way here, and then she did Human Blockhead with like 3D 6K
That's
camera
what I mean.
setup.
This is the kind of freak show shit we need in 3D.
All right, go
I'll
ahead,
be back.
Skye.
I'm coming back this summer. This
Oh, yeah, okay. Great.
All right,
This
Beautiful.
real
You're-
time.
you are live.
Okay, so I haven't done this literally since I was last at the haunt. So if I like sneeze or throw up, I'm sorry.
Oh
It's
my
definitely
God.
not.
Okay,
mean-
that's cool. This is great footage. This is
Okay.
great
I
footage.
wish you the best, but
Uh,
that would be huge for the
I
show.
just would like you to see how long this is. This is the part that will be going in my.
Oh, and I will say on record, we have a tool back there that does HD replay frame by frame. So if you
Ooh.
threw up or cried from this, and we could just do a little fun little like replay.
That's what I mean. I don't want this to go
Yeah,
poorly,
I
but it would be huge for the show, Skye.
All right, well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, don't get too stressed by our need for clicks, but this would be great if you fuck this up, Skye. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's cool. That's the
we
word.
are in
Let's
the
go.
money. You're in it. Just the.
5 episodes in, nothing has made me like actually laugh more. It's,
Dude,
it's so fucking crazy.
this, man.
Oh my god.
Putting the gag and gag team.
We are, man. Yeah,
we can
Terry's
watch a
back
video
there,
of it, but
fucking
it happening
fucking
actually
weak, man.
live is like Jesus.
Oh man, whoo boy, that's one for the record books. That fucking rules.
And now
Thank
she's
you.
got the hammer out.
Thank
it
you
looked
so
like.
much, Skye. Yeah, let's do the hammer. Here we go.
Oh fuck.
Oh, here we go on the back end, man.
Here.
I hate
Is this
this
the right
one.
one? Here, this
Hate
one.
this
I don't
Yeah,
know.
does this make you scream? I don't know.
It definitely
it makes
gives
me
me the
cringe,
willies.
but I find it.
Hold on.
like-
I got a good angle. There we go. That's
Yep.
good.
Oh my god, the hammer is nuts.
Oh,
What the fuck?
oh,
Dude,
yeesh.
dude, the hammer, it makes no sense.
I do gotta say though, I feel like there's something of it where it makes you look so fucking cool.
I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah,
just-
it's
crazy,
so
dude.
sick, man.
That's as advertised, dude. Freak show shit. Holy fuck.
Thank you so much,
I mean,
Skye.
come on.
Yeah, fucking yeah. Give it
Thank
up.
you.
Give it up. Real stuff.
So good.
Dude,
Thank you.
Wow.
Now, you know,
I mean, that's. I need like a cigarette after that.
I'm
that was
gonna
insane.
go.
I'll try my cigarettes.
I'm gonna dive behind the curtain, not even like a peek behind it. I'm gonna dive right behind the curtain. How did you learn how to do that?
Yeah, dude. What is the training
Yeah,
process?
just straight up run that. How did you like learn? How did you decide that you're like, you know what? I'm gonna stick huge poles up my nose.
Well, no, and I'll add, we both do comedy. It's a lot of trial and error. You go out and have to
Ah,
kind
you
of like
can't fuck
learn
that
how to
up.
do it. How do you?
Oh,
how
you
do
can't fuck
learn
that
how-
up.
like, you can't be
So,
trial and
in
error,
fact,
right?
You can fuck it up, and I've done it many times.
You
so
want some
when I
real
was,
gag,
like-
man? That's it.
When I was really little, when I was pretty young, I just thought circus, like sideshow stuff, was really interesting. You know,
Yeah,
a lot of
which
that
it
stuff
is.
was like more on TV and in popular culture when I was younger. It still was kind of like a bit of a dying art, but there was more stuff about it. You know, you had
Yeah.
the like Ripley's Believe It or Not shit was really popular,
Yeah.
and that's kind of like how I found out about the human blockhead, and I was like, oh, how do you do that? And there isn't a lot of information about it online even now. So what I did was I took like a makeup brush that was really thin, maybe about the same width as this, and I would take it and I would just stick as much as I could in my nose, and like
Oh.
I'd wiggle around because like there's two holes in your nose. You could go up and really hurt yourself because there's two sinuses, and there's one that like connects to the back of your throat. That's the one you want to put this in. And so I would just practice because you have to conquer like your need to sneeze. So what you do is you slowly stick it in your nose until you feel like you're gonna
must
just
conquer
blow
your
the
need to
worst
sneeze.
and then you pull it out, and I would mark like where I could get it
Oh
to,
my
and then I
God.
would
Oh
try
my
to
god,
get it a little
dude,
harder
that is
every
so
time.
funny.
That
like
is
like a
sick.
fucked up like
Rainbow party.
marking the kid's height on the door.
Oh yeah, that too. Okay, my bad. My bad.
Dude, nuts.
Yeah,
I guess
that's
that
cool,
makes
though.
sense that the trial and error is like, yeah, you don't start with something that's like sharp, obviously.
No,
And
no,
you sneeze
Jesus.
a lot. There's a lot of sneezing. You're just like, oof. Oof.
Yeah, how long
Oh,
does it take to get down? Because it's like,
It took
again,
me a
what
couple
the hell?
of. It took me a little while to get over the sneezing. It took me like probably at least 6 months.
Can
of,
we
like,
title this
practice.
episode again? What the hell?
I mean, dude, it's the gag team. You're gonna be seeing. I mean, Skye is one of a kind. I'll be frank, but you're gonna be seeing more like this. You know, in the coming
no,
episodes.
I love it, dude. I love like I mean, in terms of trying to get the clip factory going and too. It's like the freak show shit is
No,
so
there
good.
is
the,
no
the circus
way.
stuff.
There's
yeah.
no way I was not going to capitalize on the visual aspect of
Dude,
this to make
yes.
incredible
Yeah.
content.
If you guys want to also host a circus podcast, knock yourself out. But I
It's not a
expect
bad idea.
elephants. I expect Ringling Brothers antics, whips,
So you know what?
lion taming.
I want to dive in that direction. There is
like
this
that
thing.
idea.
I went to college in Portland, Oregon, and there's a guy over there who's real famous for being the Darth Vader bagpipe. He plays a flame throwing bagpipe with a Darth
Yo.
Vader helmet, and he's on a unicycle. And that's
What?
that's his bit. That's his bit. I know, but it's Portland. That's what I'm saying. So
Can we have him on with the Darth Vader?
honestly, I would absolutely love to just have a unicycle guy back here, balancing the whole episode. Yeah, I got no problem with that, man. I got no problem with that.
With the microphone, with a microphone?
would.
He
We
just-
have.
he talked
We
while
have. We
he's
could
doing
mic him
something?
up. We have the capabilities to mic him up and record it the whole time. That would
You
be cool.
have
Yeah,
the-
he'd be
that
talking
is
to
a
us while
great
he's on a
idea.
unicycle the whole time.
Yeah. Well, Terry said animals too. I like the idea of just Mike.
Did Terry say animals?
Yeah, for the circus
That, like
pod.
lion taming? He was
Yeah,
like,
I want
dude,
an
lion
actual
taming
"Look at
lion.
lions."
Actual lion in the studio.
If we
Yeah,
could get a
exactly.
if we could get a page tamer out here to have you jump through little flavored hoops, that would make me happy.
They can try, my friends. Many have tried. Many have failed.
The whip and the hoop. How do you tame a page, dude? What's the play?
Dude, if religion
Uh,
couldn't do it, nothing can.
I don't. I think the answer really is drugs, probably. The same way like they do animals. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just like
Yeah, dude,
shoot
we're
a-
gonna give him some fent, dude. He's getting fent.
You know,
blow dart.
we actually almost talked about this. I wanted to save this for you though, but having ego death in the woods.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been saving that. I've been saving that for this episode.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
drugged him. I
No,
drugged.
no. What you happened was I'm a fat little gerbil man, and I saw Skye had like sugary candies in her pouch. While we were setting up the campsite,
I
and
had to go to the bathroom or something.
yeah, she went to the bathroom, and I ate 3 of them, and I was
Oh,
like, maybe
God.
these sugary candies, maybe these unmarked, like they were in like a
I mean,
candy
dude,
bag.
this
but-
is like class. Like this is how it would happen in a movie.
oh yeah, oh yeah, maybe
That-
these.
For real.
Maybe these sugary candies aren't what I should be ingesting. Well, no one's around to supervise it. But yeah, it was like 300,
That's
like
kind of instant
600
karma, too. It's like,
milligrams.
I'm gonna sneak some of her candy. It's
Yeah, it
like,
was.
yeah. Now
Yeah,
ego
sure,
death,
sure.
my friend.
I mean, I earned it. I certainly earned it. Fat man in the woods, he sees your candy. It's getting eaten though. It's like it's all sides of the coin. You know, we're playing every single angle of everything. But I got like.
Totally meant to tell you, I didn't think you would get into it so fast because I was like, I didn't know we were gonna start snacking, and I was like, I was gonna offer, but like, you have to cut those things up. Like, a half of one gets me so fucked up, like I will start bawling and like freaking out.
Oh.
So like, you had at least 2. I mean, you
I had to.
must
It
have-
was 600 milligrams. It was like roughly 600 milligrams.
Ego death.
Dude, the ego death is
death.
like.
I like that. I like
No, and I'm
Terry
thinking
effects.
about the freak show stuff. You're saying have a blunt will make you way too hot. Can you imagine if you're doing it and you're living doll, or you got a nail up your nose?
Oh, I
You're
can
getting
totally
ego
do that.
death, and you do have a nail up your nose.
You know what? I
Yeah,
actually
this would be-
I want us to pull up a picture of Skye's living doll for a second. She put a new one on her Instagram. Terry, if you could go to @porcelainette and
Yeah,
pull up
please,
her
man.
latest photo she put up there for her birthday, because I
Oh, my
swear to
birthday
Christ.
photo.
Just said her art is good. We can show it.
The art is amazing. Like,
I
I
wouldn't call this art, dude. I just took a selfie when I got my hair cut. I was really happy with my birthday haircut.
yeah, but that
Porcelain
just
what?
shows the
This
higher
isn't a
porcelainette, 2 N's, I think.
It's
Harold,
not
you gotta
a-
be kidding me
There
right
you
now.
go. It's right
I
there.
got
Yeah,
you,
no,
homie.
Terrytown doesn't.
Oh, this is Yunkjunk, so we're following.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Go down, pull some of this up. This is probably she's extremely cutting edge.
Yeah, I
like
mean,
this
yeah,
is
you see the
yeah,
living
yeah.
doll
Look at the
immediately,
demon,
though.
the second photo right off there off the cuff. That's massive.
That's
I'm
makeup?
scared.
yeah, it's makeup.
That is crazy
No, it's a
as
demon,
fuck.
Paige.
How cool is that?
It's a real demon.
It's a
Paige.
real demon. Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah,
sure if it's
that's
like
just
a
my true
filter,
form, dude.
you know what I mean? Like if there's any. That's insane.
Yeah, Skye's the closest you're gonna get to like factual demon accuracy. Yeah, that rules.
Oh my god!
Shameless
yeah,
plug
I'm
for
so
the
impressed
Lincoln
by
Mill.
this shit.
Yeah,
And on
Miss
top of
Lincoln
this
Mill,
talent,
I
she
mean,
can
this-
drive a nail up her nose.
She does this. She walks up to people in that outfit up there. Third photo from the down there, down down one more row, and then the third photo in that bottom row. Yeah, she goes out and she
Dude,
does her act
sick.
dressed up like that to people. It is the most well-rounded like.
Well, this is what I mean by like, is it a character somewhat? Because it's like,
There it is.
No, I feel-
Oh, geez, there it is.
I'll actually vouch for Skye and I'll let her talk about that
whoa,
herself.
look at that, dude. That's great footage. Good find, Terry.
I would say it's a character, but
Marshmallow.
Skye is also very much about
oh,
that
yeah,
life.
she's doing the nail.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's the
yeah,
combo,
baby.
man. It's the combo.
Yeah.
That rules.
This- That's why I'm outside. That's
Oh
why
my
we need
God.
to do line entertainment.
But yeah, what's the
Um,
doll movie we watched? It's really good. It's really trippy. It was like amazing. I had no idea it was gonna be that
A
good.
Raggedy Ann and Andy's musical adventure, dude.
Yeah, yeah. She showed us that, and it's like I was like, oh my god, Skye, this is you, and she's like, yep, this is me.
Wait, you're in it?
No, but it's just like it's like when you're a kid and you see something and you're like imprinted on it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh
I
man,
hear
I'm
that.
gonna be Ash Ketchum.
Well, I
It's
like getting
that.
the deep cut doll movies because there's a lot of you know, like get out of here with Chucky. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, get out of here
Give
with
me the
Chucky.
Raggedy
That's so
Ann's
like, man. Whenever I hear,
wet dream
whenever
or
I meet a
whatever it
girl
was.
and she's like, I want to be like, she's like a Chucky girl. I'm like, keep away from me. Stay away from me, you lazy entry level
Nightmare
doll
Before
loser.
Christmas, girl.
No, that's
no.
also a bad
Okay.
one. Yeah, that is one of the worst types, man.
Yeah,
We're cutting right to it. But yeah, she's Raggedy Ann lady, and it's pretty good. It's pretty goddamn good.
Are they like public domain? What's the deal with that?
I think Raggedy Ann and Andy is technically public domain.
Because I
at this.
wouldn't think they licensed it out to horror. But once it's like 100 years old, or
it's not gonna be
whatever.
like spooky Winnie the Pooh stuff.
Once it's 100 years old, yeah.
But I mean, like, what's
Yeah.
something
Yeah,
you watched?
Popeye's slaying people.
They're in the public domain.
That
There you
rules.
go.
That's awesome.
There you go.
The original
Yeah.
design.
Paige, when you were a kid, what was the character you wanted to be?
Oh, I mean, Superman's a good answer.
Superman's a great
yeah, some
answer,
kind of
yeah.
superhero, Spider-Man.
I don't know what it is with Superman because I'm also a gigantic Superman fan, but it's also like, dude, the whole point of Superman is you cannot be Superman.
Oh, dude, to this point, you asked who I wanted to be. This is a dumb answer. I was really into Disney's Robin Hood as a kid.
No,
Oh
that
my
kind of rules.
No, but hear me out. One year we did like a family costume. We all dressed up as Robin Hood characters, and I was I got boned, dude. I was Friar Tuck.
I
was the pastor.
You were
Friar
the bad.
Tuck.
Yeah, my dad was like Little John, and my mom was like Maid Mary. And my like sister was like fucking
Getting
They
dressed
made
up.
me be the pastor, dude.
You're
He's like a
phrasing-
mole.
dude.
I was like a mole pastor.
You're phrasing on that, getting dressed up to with your family to, I got boned.
I got the D list. Fucking no one likes Friar Tuck.
Tuck, okay, he's
Oh,
a bad bitch.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
You
he
got the one
almost-
person on your team. You got the one person on your team, Paige.
Friar Tuck is a bad bitch.
Friar Tuck is a
It's an
bad bitch.
awesome
You heard it here
statement.
first.
Hanged for just like, I don't know, being a fucking nice guy, and then he, doesn't. But that's great,
I should have been that rooster that plays the mandolin. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He's pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
It's not too
Dude,
late
I
to go
love
back,
Alan
Paige.
Adele, dude. He's awesome.
Let it fly.
Let it flow. Man, I'm trying to think when I was a kid, I definitely felt like, yo, you ever watch Shaolin Showdown? You know what Shaolin
Yeah,
Showdown
I
is? Yeah,
know
that's a
of
deep
it.
cut. That's a very deep cut.
I know the name, but I don't know what he.
Basically, Kids WB. You remember Jackie Chan Adventures?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shaolin Showdown. I wanted to be the dude with the red hair from Shaolin Showdown. Yeah, the bad guy.
Oh, he
Yeah, that
seems
was my
Yeah.
boy. Yeah,
That's
that
so
dude rules.
understandable.
You wanted to be a
Yeah,
villain?
A
he's
little
so
bit,
cool.
a little bit, but also
I can see that.
I'm trying to think on the same, and I'm trying to think of dudes that look just like the spiky hair guy was definitely like the thing I wanted to be as a kid. Like like you remember Johnny Test?
Yeah.
Again, yeah, these are cartoons. I'm like, I remember,
These
but
are
I'm like,
I'm naming the worst cartoons.
well, I'm like, I just, yeah, never really watched. I don't know, like the.
Johnny Test, dude. Pull up Johnny Test. No one's done Johnny Test yet. There you go. Yeah, we're talking Johnny Test in here, baby.
I mean, no,
Dude.
Johnny Test is.
Johnny
He's got a good look
Test.
going on.
Johnny Test versus Bling Bling Boy. Oh my God.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait.
That is you two. That's
mean,
the fucking gag team
I
logo.
know, man.
That
My
is so
point with all
funny.
this is that I wanted to be the spiky hair
Dude,
guy.
that we
Look at me.
should just-
I'm a fat, like, yeah, I'm definitely not the spiky hair guy.
You just need to get a hair.
Saying that to us is hilarious.
We should use that.
We
Make this
really
for a
should just
comedy
take the Johnny
poster.
Test off of it and just put Gag Team. as
Gag
the logo.
team. Paige, Paige, you're the spiky hair guy. I'm definitely Bling Bling Boy.
Yeah, is
But I
he-
mean, is there anything wrong with Bling Bling
No,
Boy?
not at
no, there's
all.
nothing. There's
No,
nothing
dude,
wrong
we
with Bling
rule.
Bling
Fucking
Boy.
blinged out.
Yeah, he's got
Six
drip.
stories, man. Six.
Guys, that has to be your next comedy special. You'll do 6 stories as fucking Johnny and Bling
This is
Bling.
a good idea.
Oh my god.
Oh my
this
God,
has to
dude.
And
happen.
you know what, Terry? The best part is no one would sue us because no one cares.
No.
No one cares about this franchise, man.
Oh yeah, Johnny Test is on Tubi or whatever.
Tubi. Man, I haven't even used Tubi.
Oh, it rules.
It's still on Amazon Prime,
It's,
man.
it's the digital bargain bin. You know what I mean? It's the digital. I'm digging through and finding
You know-
weird junk to watch.
I mentioned this last time I was on the cast, but
Noah, are you still using my Amazon Prime, dude?
of course I am. Fuck, I sold myself out. I sold myself out. I'm fucked. I'm fucked, man. I was.
Dude, you were just talking about being the blinged out guy, and it's like, hey, are you using my streaming service?
Why did I tell him myself?
Oh, dude, respect.
Sky,
dude.
that's my only streaming platform. Please don't kick me off. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. Are you using your Amazon Prime?
No.
The only person using a platform you pay for?
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, say goodnight, man. Sarah's gonna be so sad when I come home and we've got nothing left.
No, it's
in
a
our
good
house.
move, dude. I like collecting all the streaming services from different friends. Like it's an infinity gauntlet, you know? What I mean? It's like
I think the best streaming platform is Watch Online, like Watch Blank Online. You know, you just steal it.
I pirate everything now. That's why I don't use it. I just I do not FBI pirate everything. If you're listening,
just steal all your stuff. Ain't no reason why you shouldn't be. Ain't no reason why you
here's my
shouldn't be
thing is,
stealing all
like,
your stuff.
they say piracy is not a victimless crime, but you know what else is not a victimless crime?
What?
Making me pay for a shitty movie.
Yeah.
Like what you made stinks,
like
and you
this.
want me to give you $15.
I like that. Oh, that's a good segue. Skye, worst movie you've ever seen, and also let's go back to how you're making money, and also then before that, let's go back to weird stories, and before that, let's go back to all the things you haven't answered me yet because I demand answers, because I'm demanding responses to these questions. You thought this was optional. I am spending my time. You are spending your time. Let's make that count.
Okay, worst movie I've ever seen is Human Centipede 3. Horrible.
Oh, why?
Good answer.
Oh, you know what? You've said this before. Yeah, what's up?
Good answer.
Tell me.
It's just fucking horrible. It's not funny. It's not interesting. It was the biggest waste of 2 hours of my life. I wish I could have got it back. And when I watched it, I literally was so angry at the end of the movie that I was just screaming at my friend who was watching it with me, and he was just laughing while I was really genuinely pissed off, and I wanted my life back.
Oh my!
Well, so let me ask you a basic question. Human Centipede 1, 3 people. Human Centipede 2, it's like a big train. What's the big twist in 3? What's the big centipede improvement?
Oh, it's
3D.
It's a prison. It's a prison, and then I think it's a dream. It's really
what? It's a dream? Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that. Anytime you end your movie with it's a dream.
That is lame.
I don't fucking give a shit.
It's horrible. Don't bother watching it unless you want to make it into a drinking game. There's one good part where the
Human
guy
Centipede 3 drinking
who's
game.
the warden, one of the prisoners stabs him and steals his kidney or something, and that's pretty funny.
That is.
But
oh.
honestly, I was longing for the little stupid dude who beat off with sandpaper in the second movie.
Ooh.
I was just wishing for that while I was watching Human Centipede 3.
Never
if
even
that's
seen the second one.
That seems like
Oh,
that seems like also
the
a
bad
freak show
guy's just
thing.
a security guard who whacks it with sandpaper. That's the bad guy.
That's what I mean.
And a lady, she gives birth in a car when she's trying to get away from the human centipede, and then stomps on the fetus, and it's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
My God.
Hi, YouTube.
She's just describing a
YouTube
film. It
terms of
exists.
service. Yeah, we was just describing a film. I don't know.
Well, that you say 3 is bad. Let me ask you this. To me, horror movies can be kind of junky, but they really fuck up when the violence isn't good at all. Does 3 not even have fun violence? Because then it's this is irredeemable.
There was only that one scene where the warden gets stabbed or whatever, and that's just a dream too. And I was he genuinely deserves to be stabbed to death. And he's the doctor from the first movie also, because he's in every one of the Human Centipede movies.
Yeah, that is not a good one fun scene in a horror movie. It's that's sounds really bad.
Yeah,
I like that you had an
bad.
answer locked and loaded. You just cut a promo on Human Centipede 3.
I saw Avatar: Fire and Ash about a week ago.
Is that the live action Avatar?
Is that the new one? Is that the new one?
No, it's
new
Aliens. The
Avatar?
Aliens. Yeah, it is the new one. It ruled, but it was a complete lie. There's 2 scenes with fire and ash, and I got very upset. I actually left the theater. It was amazing. Don't get me wrong. It's one of the prettiest things. They do this thing where in random scenes, it'll go to 120 frames per second, and your eyes and your neural system will be whoa.
Yeah.
But
I
It triggers
love
ego
the-
death.
love the blue people. Yeah, we're a big on the cast. I would say we're big fans of the blue people. I am starting a charity.
Oh yeah, I mean I ran and raved about Green Girls the other day.
Green Girls is good, but the blue
is good,
people is
too.
good. There's actually, as a plot point, spoilers, whatever, I don't care.
Would you do the hair thing?
There's a sequence in the new one where the boy who's hanging out with them, there's a boy man hanging out with the Avatar people. He starts growing one of them. He starts growing one of the hair things so he could have sex with the avatars. And the whole time I'm James Cameron, this is James Cameron's self-insert. This is what he was
Yeah,
waiting
it
for the
does seem
whole
like
time.
it's just a thing.
Yeah,
Cameron
definitely.
wants to have weird hair
He's
sex.
like, well, I gotta let people feel like they could bang these aliens. Let's make it happen in the movies,
that's
which is
key
cool.
to making it a big
Shout
franchise. You
Shout
gotta-
out to feeling representation from me and other people in media. Is they made a little boy grow the little hair thing. I mean, he's not a little boy. He's like 18. I'm sorry.
You are right.
He's,
That's
not
so
little. He's like a
people
young
can
boy.
visualize
He's a young man. Everyone who's 18 now is a little boy. Is a little boy to me. This is not. That is not.
Real talk like younger people. It's like I can hear them going like goo goo gaga. You know what I mean? Like
An 18-year-old guy who's still there. He's still babbling.
Oh my god! I mean, that's a bad.
like
That's a really rough intersection of fetishes to have if you're like into Baby and Avatar. It's like, dude, this is gonna be a rough path. I need blue and Goo Goo
Blue
Gaga.
You can never combine your fetishes.
I mean, like the Be a
Don't do
Baby
it.
guys. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I
I
wear
know
a
what you're
diaper.
talking about. But you ever see the thing where it's like there's these Avatar support groups where there are these people who are so sad from the first movie, they were like, we need emotional.
yes.
Yeah. It's been televised before, but there are these people who are like they're so depressed they go to support groups for people who are like, I wish I was an Avatar
Yeah,
person, but
they're
it's
saying
not. It's not
Avatar
real.
is too immersive and like a beautiful, fleshed out world. Like, I can't like cope with reality now that I can't go to Pandora.
Yeah. You know, James Cameron.
insane. That's insane.
Yeah.
James Cameron must be patting himself on the back in the sense of, wow, they really fell for it. Like, they really got so pulled in by my art. They are somber. They are experiencing melancholy
Yeah,
because they
they're
can't
like,
live in my world.
If I can't do the hair sex, if I can't have a blue girlfriend, it's just
Blue
what's the
girlfriend in
point?
there. Would you want to do the hair sex?
I just feel like it has to be like
Well, what if you connected the hair sex and you
crazy
just found out it was like the mental images of you and your girlfriend running through a field and it was worse than human sex? That would be the biggest letdown.
That's kind of, I mean, like if it was like a thrill, like kind of scary, but then you like bust really hard. You know what I mean? It's like that actually kind of sounds sick as fuck.
Skye, have you ever wondered what life would be like with like a huge wiener?
all the time, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I feel like everybody who doesn't have a wiener has some kind of wiener envy. You know what I mean?
Definitely, yeah. I feel like that's definitely like a truth.
That's
I was actually reading a story about this guy on Reddit who's like, what's it, like an escort, and he just has like a huge dick, and all he does is tell stories about his big wiener, and it's really funny.
Well, that's like for the rest of us. That's the big like, hey, what's it like? Hey, what's it like? Wow, what's it like?
I mean, there is
It's great. If you're wondering, it's great. His life is unbelievable.
Well, you know
he
what?
just like has threesomes literally every single day.
The thing that's unrecognized,
sense.
and you know what? I want to tell our audience right now because I feel like if there's people listening to our podcast, they are our audience and they need to hear this.
the gaggers, baby.
The gaggers need to know there is this thing called vaginismus where some women have naturally really tight vaginas, and I'm just saying, don't Google that. If you Google that, I'm gonna break the computer. Terry's Terry pulled up the Google search, and I'm like, Terry, don't do it. But yeah, no, there's hope for you. I feel like it's always the end all be all. Like, my weenie's small. I'm sad. I'm depressed. I'm gonna do like a Hitler or something. But like, nah, dog.
I mean, no, that's like literally.
Dog. You get your fix. Get your fix with the right
like,
ladies, man.
They said that about Hitler. They're like, dude, he had like a micro penis.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's just. But you know what? There should be
do
a website.
you think
What's up?
no micro penis, regular, no Holocaust?
A little bit.
I'm kind of joking. I'm kind of not.
No, I see where you're going with this. Little bit.
I think certain things affect your self-esteem and your sex life, and maybe if you're like not as focused on that type of thing, like you're more focused on your evil political stuff.
Yeah,
You
the
know what I mean?
level of like fuck everything, like what pushed him over the edge is
Yeah.
like.
Why do you think the studio's so nice?
Oh man, that's so funny.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Vicious Marshmallow. It makes sense.
we're learning. We're learning.
No, that was a
We're
good line.
connected.
I was just distracted.
No,
by
you're
that.
trying to fix this,
by
dude.
the
We have
junk.
4 minutes left, but I want to
Oh, good
use.
call.
Yeah, I know it's scary because like Skye is an interstellar good guest. Skye, throw some weird stories. Give us a quick weird story to pop it off.
Oh well, you were talking about like what is the weirdest thing that I believe in,
Uh-huh.
right? So one time I was like, it was like early twilight, like morning, and the sun was just coming up, and it was that like sort of blue hour, but it was still pretty dark. And I'm in like my bathroom that looks out into the backyard, which is kind of like a hill. And there's a deer out there that is not correct. It is too long.
Oh my god, I know this story. I know this story. Yeah.
Bizarrely sized, and it is aware of my presence, but like will not acknowledge me in any way. And I felt like this deep like sense of terror and dread, and I was gonna like shine a flashlight at it, but there was just like something in me that was telling me to leave it alone. So I walked away from it. But I genuinely believe that those woods were haunted by like some insane evil spirits. So much fucked up stuff happened around my house. A car like burst into flames in my front yard, and like a branch while somebody was driving through like fell down and crushed their front windshield and almost killed them.
Dude, I sincerely hope that on your deathbed in the hospital, the last thing you see, you look at Riley, you drop Riley's hand, and you look out the window, and there's the deer, and he's closer than he's closer than he's ever been before.
Dude, I mean, it would be nice,
awesome.
to get closure. Like, what the hell was that?
Yeah,
thing?
dude.
What's your theory? You said a spirit, but like a demon, a chupacabra. What are you
think
thinking?
it was like a Wendigo, dude. I think it was like a skinwalker of some kind.
God, that rules. Yo, I'm glad you're living Southern Gothic life now. I feel like that's going to be it. Like, the more weird stuff you see in your backyard, the better stories we're going to get, because we're definitely having you back. This was pretty great.
In Kansas.
Oh, thank you. I'm so surprised that this is so short. I didn't know you guys were just,
it always goes by so
ramming
fucking
through 'em.
fast.
I'll be real. I think it's just because we naturally have fun the whole time. You know, it's like I keep hyping it up as like the gag team. We don't have any downtime, but it's like me and Paige. It's an empty, soulless existence. We wait our whole weeks
This is all we
just
have.
to get like this beautiful, transcendent comedy fix, and that's just the way. Yeah, I like that. Terry just like gave me a beautiful little fade shot. It's it. It's the whole week we wait for these cuts.
That is beautiful. Skye, do you have anything to plug other than a nail up your nose?
No.
That's fine. I'm just looking at the clock. I want to make sure we give you the chance.
Oh, my Instagram at Porcelainette. I'll maybe post stuff sometimes.
Yeah,
That'll
social
be
media.
cool.
That's great. At Porcelainette.
For those of you also that
Absolutely.
one at
In
Uncle
person
Paige.
next time.
At Uncle Paige. That's Paige over there. And I'm the Saint Amant at the Saint Amant. Please check out Future Shock. It's our live show. We just closed the last one. Absolute dynamite. Thank you for everyone who's involved. And this next one, it's just gonna go off like gangbusters, baby. I haven't even put up the link, and tickets are already selling like hotcakes.
Yeah, I would get them now, dude.
Oh, I would get them now. I would catch me on the street and give me like $10. Ooh.
You might catch 1 minute of Vicious Marshmallow as well.
Oh, yeah. We got Terrence on the stage. The man himself. He's beautiful,
Incredible.
and his sounds unreplaceable, unmistakable. This is the man, dude. We've got the best kept secret in this studio right now.
Dude, I didn't even know.
Yeah, Skye's spinning it.
Dude, a lot more fun shit coming from the gag
That's right.
team. Thanks for checking us out.
All right, thanks for checking it out.
And keep fucking gagging.
Keep on gagging. Oh, wait, Skye, what are you gagging on this week? You have 5 seconds.
Probably this in like a second. Honestly, it's kind of it's tickling.
Yeah, you're asking that as she has a
It's like,
Time. That's time. That's shit. That's shut. Time.
Gagged.
Gag squad.
it's the end.
Yunkjunk!